Okay, hello guys. This is Miss Ruby's Exploring Life. Um, I'm back out here doing another little video. I did one earlier, but it didn't even record. So I'm kind of moving away from the camera around my house. And good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are. Good night. I just want to kind of fill you all, Team Davy mostly. I just want to kind of fill you all in on what's been going on with me. From what I hear, my family's been watching Davy Jr.'s videos, and they're watching my comments about me donating money and stuff. And my sister had the audacity to question me, how much are you sending? And I had to tell her in a polite way, none of your beeswax. This is my money, I work for it. I can do with it whatever the hell I please. But anyway, I'm not trying to be rude. This is YouTube. But I just wanted you all to be aware of it. You know, sometimes you go through stuff with your own family. And certain family members saying you shouldn't be commenting about what other people do in their lives. And I had to stand there and look at them like, I'm a grown woman. You and nobody on this earth tell me what to do with my mouth, my opinions, my comments, whatever. I've already made it clear to you all that I'm moving out of this house ASAP, because I am not in prison, I'm not a prisoner, and I'm not going to be treated like one. And I'm beginning to feel that way. And I'm not showing my true face right now, because once I got that message, I had to get my camera and come outside and let everybody know that I got family members watching Davy Jr.'s videos, and they're picking up on my comments. And I'm going to continue to comment, and I'm going to continue to donate, because they don't own Ruby. They don't own me. Who in the hell do these people think they are? This is supposed to be my family. This is not fair to me. And I'm just checking around, because I know my sister probably got the speaker on the camera trying to listen. And I'm all the way at the end of the yard. And I just want my Team David to know what Miss Ruby be going through sometimes. I'm just talking it and letting the camera go this way, pretending like I'm filming. But you'd be surprised what people be going through in this life. My dog is buried right over there. My Chihuahua, right there. Her grave's been there since my son. She died 6 months after my son died. In 2017, her grave has been there. That's when I really first met Mara on one of his live streams and told him that my son had just passed. And he said, oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. But back then my name was BM Mama BM or BM Mama or something. I forgot. But anyway, that particular channel got hacked. And somebody was actually trying to go in my M-Pesa, which they did, and take money. How they did it, I don't know. But it was pulled down by YouTube. And then they told me pick another name. And I did back in 2023, I think. Yeah, because I went to Jamaica and I started filming again. And they redid my M-Pesa. And it took about a year, but I got all my $5,000 back. And I'm like, what? Who? How did... And YouTube said whoever it was, they was a genius. But they can't outsmart computers. Computers caught up with it. And I think it was somebody from Nigeria. I'm not sure. But anyway, this guy was smart. And he not only did me like that, he did a lot of people like that. He had a lot of money. But anyway, the American immigration went over there and they got things straightened out. And I got a letter, and I still got the letter saying that they was going to be reimbursing my money and to always use a different channel name. So I did. And I just went off TikTok, period. I think last year. Because I think that same guy was trying to get in touch with me on TikTok. And he kept persistent. I blocked He go through another name. I block. I say, what in the world? I'm off TikTok. I'm done. Delete it, block, gone. I burnt it up, whatever. But I'm done with TikTok. TikTok is okay for some people, but not for Miss Ruby. This man was stalking me. But anyway, I just want everybody to know that what I've been doing, about 5 minutes, that what I'm going through. And I want to make this video a little longer. Y'all forgive me for not showing me. Okay, let me just show some of me. This is what I got on today. Just something regularly to wear around the house. I'm going to go over this video again and make sure it's legit. But I just wanted to just share that with you all. I'm like, what? I need to talk to somebody. So let me just go out here and make a video, because I know some people will watch it. And leave in the comments on advice. You know, I'm ready to move anytime. I can move to an RV park. Anytime, morning, noon, or night, I can go. But you know how it is when you have an elderly parent. You don't want to just up and leave. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to burn the bridge. I want to say, okay, I'm moving out, Mom. I love you. I'll be around to see you. I'll come visit. But she's at my sister's house now. And my sister comes to this house, which is my mom's house, to pick up things for her every day. And she started trying to question me. And I had to just say what I had to say and get my phone and come outside, because I don't want to hear those shenanigans. And what I do in my life is my business. So, and I'm just trying to be nice about it, because the Bible says love everybody. And you always put family first. But family ain't got nothing to do with what Miss Ruby do with her change. Because Miss Ruby get up and go to work for her change. They don't. All of them are retired and living off Social Security. And that's fine. They work years and years and years. But don't think just because I moved back home into my parents' home that you got control over. You ain't got control over nothing. Like they say on the street, nothing. Nothing. I control me. And I control my funds. And I don't like when family come in and try to do things. A lot of people don't go through that with their family. They have loving, kind families. But I think this particular family is money greedy. Money changes people. And now that nobody's working in the family but me, they feel like I owe them. I don't owe them squat. I don't owe them nothing. I love them, but I don't owe them nothing. You know what I'm saying? This is my money. I work for this. And I only work part-time. And I draw my Social Security too. And I save. I've learned how to save. I've learned how to put it to the side. All my pennies, nickels, dimes, and quarters. So I can travel. I'm already making arrangements to go to London next year. I'm going to Bristol. Or Big Ben. Or wherever there's a nearby airport where I can be close to people that I know. Like Ruby Gems and Patricia Jackie. I want to see them, visit in person. And I have my own hotel room. But we're going to meet for coffee or tea or go out to dinner. Or they may show me the place where the king, queen lives. You know, I want to see those things. I've had a bout with breast cancer, you all. I want to live my life for the next 20 years. I'm going to go. I don't want to procrastinate and put off and say, well, I wish I would have did this. Wish I would have did that. No, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. Excuse. And I'm going to do it now. Starting this year, I'm going to put back something every year just to travel. And after I leave London next year, I'm going to travel around here in the States. You all know I got a little RV camper, and I can travel. All I got to do is rent a truck and go wherever I want. Just have a lot of change, because you have to pay toll. And I'm going to make sure I have at least 2 people with me, my godson and my grandson, because I know these people like to stop you randomly and pick on you, especially if you're a woman. So I'm gonna be legal, have my papers. And I wanted to have a dog, but my dog it just didn't work out for my puppy. But that don't mean it's over. I might just can still get somebody with a dog that owns a dog to come and go with me, to go camping with me. And I think I'm gonna do just that. And that'll also be this year. In the fall, I'll be going camping again. I've already got some campgrounds booked in Arizona and up in, I can't think of the name of the town, but it's in Georgia. It's near Atlanta. And it's owned by some of the most friendliest people. You don't have to worry about racism. And I'm not being picky, but it's black-owned campgrounds by people that are not racist. Because I went camping right here in North Carolina one time, and when I pulled out my tent, me and my godson, you should have seen how the people were staring at us because we was of color. Like we didn't belong there. And I had paid my money. And I got free water, free Wi-Fi. I was able to dump my sewer tank out. I'm like, and I had a nice tent. And I had a little dog. I had my granddaughter's dog. And I was standing there looking at my godson like, why are they staring at us? He said, Miss Ruby, don't even worry about it. Just enjoy yourself. I tried to, but it was hard because every time I look up, they were staring. So I had to call the office and ask them, can I put up like a curtain all the way around? She said, don't, I'm going to keep riding by and I'm going to send security because they have no right to make you feel uncomfortable like that. But when I gave her the lot number that they were at, the police came and asked them to leave because they were doing everybody like that of color. So evidently they were white supremacists or whoever. And then again, they might have not just been somebody who just wasn't expecting us to be there. I'll just put it like that. Maybe they weren't with some kind of organization. Maybe they were just weren't used to seeing people of color in that particular campground, which was very, very nice. Big, nice lake. It had a mountain top, and you can go pull up in the mountain and park your RV. And they had a spot where you can put your tent. You had a fire pit, and you had even a place where you can dump your RV, clean it out. You can get water. If you got an electric RV, you can plug it in and have all of the amenities, and then you pay a little extra for Wi-Fi. I mean, I really enjoyed myself last summer going camping. And I went with my grandson, my godson. I even took a couple of the neighbors' kids that wanted to go. We went. I got that camper back in May. May, June, July, August, September. We went camping. And we had a ball because they had the bunk beds in it. Everybody had a place to stay, to sleep. We had bathroom, we had a shower. I cooked, I popped popcorn. We made s'mores. And everybody like, Miss Ruby. I'm like, oh, no, honey. Miss Ruby tired now. I got to take a break. And first thing everybody saying, we going this summer? I said, yeah, after June. I'm getting ready to go to Africa first. Then we'll start. But my first appointment is not until September. And I think we're going way out Arizona then. So, you know, it takes 2 days to drive out there. And then I got to park at the campground. And I got to stay at least 3 days to enjoy it. And I got some YouTube friends I want to go visit. Ruby Red Shoes, Kathy, Brycey, Brent, Anthony. It's some people that I've been knowing on YouTube for years. I'm going to let them know I'm at the campground. And I'm going to the one that they usually be at. So I'll meet up with them at the campground. So, you know, it's always good to meet up with people at the campground, too. Yeah, that's real good. Last year, I didn't get to meet up with nobody at the campground because they're mostly up north or out west. I stayed in North Carolina last year. I didn't leave North Carolina because I wasn't really used to getting out there camping. And the first couple of times, we just stayed in tents. But when we start experiencing real coyotes and real foxes, I decided I better go ahead and get the camper. So I got me a little RV camper. And I showed y'all how it looks. Yo, it is so comfortable in there. It's so cozy. I love it. But here's the thing. When I come back, the one I got now, I'm going to trade it in for something with a kitchen table and chair. And it's going to have a long couch in the back, bunk beds, a full-size bed, and it's going to have 2 burners on the stove, a bigger refrigerator, and it's going to have a pantry by the bathroom on this side. Still commode and shower, running water, but it'll be on propane and solar. So I got solar panels up on this one now. And if I go in there, the lights come on, the stove, refrigerator, everything comes on. But I got a little Blue Yeti where I plug in. I got a Mr. Buddy for heat. The fireplace works, but that blue Mr. Buddy, oh, it has it cozy in there. And that stays warm 5 hours. So I bought like a whole 16 case. So when one burn out, I just put in another one. It's so cozy in there. And at a day like today, only thing I need to do is just go in there and watch TV. Fix something to eat. But this one of those days I'm not eating much. I don't know. I might just go to somewhere and just grab a burger and some fries. I'm just so disappointed in Ezekiel. But you know what? We don't hold grudges. We just let it be. Let things be. Let people be. It is what it is. But I mostly came out here to share with my team and with my subscribers and my supporters what Miss Ruby _Explorer Life is going through. Oh, we got another hawk. I hear it. Oh, my birds. Y'all better be careful. I got food out there for the birds, too. But I had to put some slippery stuff on the poles to keep the squirrels from eating them up. And I put some deer spray down to keep the deer away. That hawk is right over there somewhere. I hear it. And we got an owl back there because I hear it at night. But anyway, it's been about 17 minutes. And I'm just walking out here doing videos. And I'm just talking. I'm just venting. You hear it? There he is up there. Flying up high. Yeah. I said, oh, he got great wings. He's a gray hawk. Where is he? Where is he? I can't get him. I was trying to get him on the camera. Trying to catch him flying around. And he's got a mate flying with him. I can't pick him up on the camera. But anyway, he's gone there. But anyway, let me go back in here and edit this video and see what it sounds like, see what it looked like. And I think I see some deer over there too. And I'll get back with you guys. And I want y'all to have a good day. I got some neighbors out looking and seeing what I'm doing, so it's been real. For real, it's real. It's real. And I'm going to keep it real. All the way. Raw and uncut. You all have a wonderful night. And Miss Ruby will talk with you all tomorrow. All my supporters, subscribers. Thank you all for watching my videos. I appreciate you guys with all my heart. I love y'all so much. So much. Thank you all for being there for me. Ciao. Have a wonderful night.